you on YouTube channel, which is titled Ex-Police Talk. I'm using of technology, which is elevating. This is my book that I've been introducing to you from other talks I've made. Eradicate Hate Part 1. It's coming straight from the heart. Written by, as I said before, by me, Janet Tomlin, ex-woman police Janet Tomlin. You can otherwise call me Jenny. Well, I know who to hear and see me will exist on the list to help me. Seeing I am a very trying person not to be left crying. I am not actually putting myself out on free mentality basis. This book is a stepping stone to Eradicate Hate Part 2, which will elaborate all that I've got to say. I may blunder a little on my talks, but I know what I'm all about. I have never seen poverty severity so. We walk the street, people are suffering. And today on 94.5 FM, I heard one of the personnel who always come on that program hotline. I heard her explode. They call her Miss Lucy. Oh, it's dread. And I know she's feeling the poverty, even though she take her credit and come on this program from time to time. Well, as I'm saying now, I know who to hear me will hear me. I had a bantello at once asked, only to my ears, where did you learn? I took it she meant to ridicule me. And that was about a book titled Ex-Cop Plight That Still Need Light. That book had in real personal name, real company, and I know vexation went down. It seemed like it was implicate people, and they circulate. They wanted to dehydrate. But not to worry. A little mention of that book is inside, and that situation with that bacteria is inside this book. But it's not stressed out and elaborate as I want it to be, which will be in Eradicate Hate Part 2. But for now, I'm just introducing my book, and I'm saying to Jamaica, the world at large, I am at end. Take my lead. Read between the lines. I know what I'm talking about. We need more love. Of all the songs in the world, I am thinking that people don't actually know the meaning. There's a meaning to love than just say the word. So what I'm saying now, this is what this book is bringing about, genuine love. And it is just a little version of what actually I want to say, because time is upon me, and you read all about that in my book. And I actually is promoting and getting myself established with my composed songs, which I hope to voice. I have a choice to voice them myself, sing them, play them, and I hope. I'm very thankful. I am not here to cast down on anyone, not from the top to the bottom, because I know if I should go and with my effort for support, I know it's people going to put me on top, and I'm not going to stop until I reach here, because I know that's the only way I can beat inflation that it doesn't really affect my celebration. And people supposed to enjoy themselves, people supposed to have their good time, but I'm telling you, bad mind, jealousy, need to be taught from the home, in school. See your little brother and sister fighting, you try to tell them this is wrong from them. This bad man and jealousy need to be taught in school. We need to erase that. We need to take a stock of it, and it. Bad man and jealousy goes from the top and then circulate right down to the bottom. People, let's bring love, unity, which will bring opportunity. Love is unity, and if we don't have love, let me see how many people will recognize me by my book, and about to know that I go around and support people too. So no matter what I'm doing, they can support me, and I know I'll get the help to flourish myself. Apart from this little book, I can tell you I'm having troubles, war with family, food already, seeing sight of it, want to come take love away. For instance, I have a title and a will in my hand. My brother and sister who are deceased are on that will with me, and I know I have relative from those offspring especially my sister offspring, who just want to have that will and title in their hand, and I think they want to put me off my very land that my father left for me. But I'm not saying a word. I just hope that I can bring them to love, because I know that my very own say I'm looking after my mother here now, and I'm feeling bitterness from her daughter who asked me to leave my job and come and look after my mother for her. That nobody treats her bad, and I know a lot of feelings down on me where my William Tigers got her. My very nephew tell me that as soon as my mother died, he want me out of a little section that his mother built onto the house. He's going to block off kitchen and bathroom from me. And those things need to be talked about. Don't tell me that we cannot come on YouTube and express yourself with these things, because it will help. It will help to quell things, because right now, because of the type of person I am, I don't look at them. But I'm telling you, it will come to burst, and these things will happen, and we have to find ways, solution of how to deal with these things. Because I'm telling you, I'm watching the whole organized thing ready to eat on me, and I know that is no love. Because the boy is telling me he want me out as soon as my mother died. And what happened? My father had a structure there where that his mother built her own, my mother helped to build her room, and that's what my own nephew is telling me. And I know this situation will escalate and cause through, and we need to take up all of ourselves and bring love to our country, to the world at large. I'm doing this now, and I'm looking forward for all radio station, all TV station, and to accommodate me to be on them to promote myself. And I'm saying, if they don't do that, then I know that all their talk of love is not real love. Let me tell you, society, what I'm going into is deep poverty. I have my son-in-law that I talk about a lot on my YouTube channel and in this book, and I know regardless of what they do to me, I think they want to done me up with my daughter, done me up, and actually really hurt my mind about something, and I don't know why. I know they're not simply love with me. They treat me with aloof, and I know that. But eventually, I am going to relax myself, because I know definitely that blood is thicker than water. I know that people out there can be more loving, and they can know that this is a genuine person. Because I know, and I'm not going to let my daughter down to express certain things yet, no, but these things must come to light to realize what is being done to you. I think they want to kick me. My very own daughters, them, want to actually say I make things happen to them, and they are bitter. And when we can put bitterness apart and put bitterness behind us, it will always trouble our mind. So let me tell this country at large, I know what I'm all about. It's Lucy Down in Hanover, Roger on 94.5 FM, all the crews on radio station, television station. Don't hesitate to buy my book. I know the Jamaica Constabulary Force need to understand, because I've been there, and they know that I've been there, and I know they will support my effort. And I know I'm taking this to the Commissioner of Police, I'm taking this to many churches. I know we need to be better where love is concerned. I know bad mind and jealousy fill our country, and if we don't erase it, it's going to hit us down hard like an earthquake trembling down our world. So this is what I've got to say. I'm not saying too much. I just want to leave this with you, that I am about to make up some book, see if I can get the help I need to establish myself, get copyright, and really help myself out. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but with putting myself out there on the market and with this YouTube channel, I hope that people will call in and say, this is so. We will see what you're all about, because I know poverty severity is hitting us. And I hope the leader of opposition of our Jamaica country, White House people, him reach to the King of England, and I know what I'm talking about. If you just give them time, and even if I don't get that help that I asked for in this book, to formulate part 2, I know I'll be going ahead with my thing. And this is what I'm going to do with my culture and God. This is what I am going to take to the world to show them that we are loved. Blessed. I say to all here in Jamaica and all persons here in Jamaica and globally. Next police talk continue. A little correction that I would like to make. Listen to 94.5 FM. It's a station that I listen to very much because of my mother who loved that station. And I have expressed that I heard on talks that people should hold MP or councillors and so on reliable. That word liable, that word is not liable. That word I've always heard is accountable and actually responsible. Well, I am not going to hold anybody responsible for my life. I just going to live above them, move on, live my life according to how I feel that I can help people. I am not watching what their makings are, what they're doing, because I'm not forming a coup on anybody. I just know I want to build my world, help people at large, help my country where health is concerned, where prolonged life is concerned, where we can live loving, as if it was the days of Father God, early days, when we should have lived loving before sin came in. I think we can get there, and I know we can get there. So churches, everyone who think that, no, we can. I know we can get there, loving as possible. So this is what I've got to say. I'm not holding nobody accountable. I'm not holding no one responsible for my life. I'm moving on, and that's a strength, and that's a feeling that we ought to want in our country and let people have it. This is so, and I say bless again. Eradicate Hate Part 1. I've expressed, see YouTube and Facebook, that's one of the topics where ex-police talk, but I will talk about these topics and more, which I did, except one. But I can tell a person that I've got an ear face on my face, and no one should really regard me as man royal, because I'm not. I've seen my toe, one right to the thumb, longer than the other, but I know I'm not a ruler. I'm a very loving person. I believe in love all over. And I'm going through illness with my head and with my chest. Whatever is affecting me, I'm left to find out, because I'm going to take my time out now to just look after my body. I've put this on the market and I'm going to put it on the market. I've completed it and I'm feeling very complete that I'm doing something. You understand me? I don't know who's going to want to ridicule me and try down on my doing, and who's going to say I should not put certain things in life. I think we need to get love to our country. And you see this expungement thing that I would put on, it's to express that I know that I make up noise that day when I get that response. And I was wondering until the lady came to talk to me, and I said, but you never tell me that when I get formed to do my expungement, that I'm going to have to pay another $3,000, that I'm going to realize that certain charges cannot be expunged, and I'm going to be old for life on this. But I'm saying to my country at large, if you're doing that to people, it is not love. We need to get together and see what is happening. And I know I waited all year, long years, to do this expungement, to pay my $3,000, and to hear that charges can be erased off, and I have to pay another $3,000 for police record, and then I have to go and give a written letter to the Minister of Security to ask him if he can get me off. I heard from the lady who confronted me when I was making noise up there, because I decided to calm down over the years, and I could never believe that I was steamed off, so it hurt me so bad, and I steamed off, and she came to my rescue, and she said they are trying to put a bill in place to say if they can change that clause and laws about this expungement. And I don't know, but I'm telling you, I feel it to my own heart. But I can tell you, I can go and buy a box of ice cream for $3,000 for my grandchildren, because I like to see them smile at me. And I can tell you, I'm going to find out the $3,000, go through the process again, if the bill is not there, and I'm hoping that the minister, any minister, if it's him under the PNP government, under the Labour Right government, will see me and expunge me of this charge. Nobody should hold nobody, and I didn't kill anybody. Not even if you're a killer, you should be hold for the rest of your life if you do your crime. Do your time. You understand me? Do your crime and do your time. I think we should allow people to live after that. You understand me? Please, society. I'm not saying a man who went down and killed somebody, but this is just exporting a little ganja. I was in desperation. As a matter of fact, I can tell you I was sick. I'm a very sick person in the head because of it that I've got. I got that first hit, which was in my back when I was about 10 years old. And I remember we went and swing on some thousand swing that we had in the country. And I dropped and I hit my back in a tree. And I couldn't talk. And I was getting together to come up. And I realized that my friend was with me and I said, hit my back. She hit my back and that's how I get my speech. When my another hit now was from my children and father. I came and saw him with his woman and he gave me a nice liquid and plank in my head back. And I know that it affected me before I went into force. And then again, they're getting on me, and then my mother hit me in my forehead. And I know my head is affected me now. And I know I'm going to get that help, but I'm going to stop all that I'm doing. I know I want to make a life, but I know that health comes first before the wealth. You got to be healthy to be wealthy. You understand me? Put out your effort more. Because I have an illness that is impeding me from even writing, from even texting on the phone. Sometimes when I do too much exertion, my back starts filled with spit cold and I spit up cold and I start to develop a cold on the chest here. That is why I don't come back to my expensive. It is not pretty, but I'm hanging on and I'm putting my guns and I'm letting go of things to just make a life. Make my life without strife and I'm going to do that. But I'm telling you, if people are doing this to us, it's wrong. If the government system is doing this to people, it's wrong. They must find who and what. And I don't know if I'm going to pay for the rest of my life. But I'm saying to my country at large, I hope to be free. And I hope to go on with my life and I hope people will have it on me forever. You understand me? I'm going to see if this country will always hold for things that we have done in the past. I'm saying to this country at large, please see me as a good person because I am at the head as I said. You should read between the lines from this book that's going to circulate around and surface the market. When I start to do my making of my songs, and if I get the help from the Minister of Culture, get the help from all TV stations, radio stations to promote me and establish me, you'll see that I'll be making it. And I'm having some pictures of me in my book then for prices, and I'm giving you my autograph because I know you're going to need it. When I make it big, I know you're going to want to have my autograph. So, to my country at large, think of goodness. Let us think of love. That's love and peace is greatest.